Hi, I'm Luka with Adswerve, and today we'll look at 5 new BigQuery features that can help you analyze and work with your data more efficiently. I'll be demoing each of these 5 features within the BigQuery UI from my browser in the Google Cloud Platform. The first feature that we'll look into is the ability to group by an array or struct. This feature allows us to select a struct and use it to group by it in our SQL statements. All the fields nested within that struct will be present in the query output. So in this case, we're looking at the number of events for each geo struct in the Google Analytics 4 export. As you can see, each nested field, such as continent, region, metro, city, etc., is present in our output. Next, we have the short query optimize feature. This feature allows users to run queries in a lower latency mode, resulting in BigQuery providing responses to queries much quicker. This is perfect for dashboards and quick interactive queries, but it will only work with smaller amounts of data. The next feature is Table Explorer. You can find Table Explorer in the top menu next to Schema, Details, and Preview when an individual table is selected. Table Explorer gives you a quick overview of the values and their distributions for selected fields in the tables of interest. Once you have that visualization built out, you can filter by a specific value. BigQuery will also generate a query for you to kick off your explorations. The fourth feature is Change History. As the name suggests, this feature allows you to query the history of changes to a table with that option enabled. You can find a log of change history by querying a table using a built-in table function. In the example on my screen, I first created a table with 4 rows, I then inserted 2 more, and at the end updated one of the existing rows. You can see in the output that when I query for changes and sort by change time, we have the 4 rows present at the creation of the table at the top, a couple additional inserts later on, and then the Tokyo update at the end of the table. The fifth and final feature are continuous queries. Continuous queries provide the ability to listen for and stream table inserts using a SQL query in real time. As you can see in the continuous query shown on the screen, we're using a specific topic called blog readers in Cloud PubSub as our export location. The underlying table that we're listening to is the events intraday, or a real-time streaming table of Google Analytics events filtered by event name blog view and a few selected dimensions that we're sending to PubSub. As the name suggests, this is a continuously running query, and in our case, it has been running for just over 43 minutes. On this screen, we're visiting a specific page on adswerve.com as seen by the query parameter. That page is tracked by Google Analytics 4, and all the web events are pushed to a real-time table in BigQuery, on top of which we've built our continuous query. Our continuous query then listens for specific blog view events, pushes them forward to PubSub, and as you can see on the screen and command line, we retrieve a message of our blog view from just a few seconds ago. Now it's your turn to put these features to use. If you have any questions, please reach out to your Adswerve team.